Hello, everyone, and welcome to our casual coffee chats when we're come together and speak with one of our presenters and their topic and what you can expect from their presentation at the largest annual Canadian Holistic Conference, which is going to be our 14th annual Canadian Holistic Conference, which is coming up on May 13th and Saturday, May 14th. And the theme this year is immunity, unleashing your natural defenses. It is my pleasure today to be joined with Dr. Shireen Kassam. Welcome and thank you so much for taking some time to join us today.
Oh, thanks, Joanna. Great to be here.
Yes. Now, your presentation topic for the conference is diet, immunity, and COVID-19. Can you tell us a little bit about why you're so passionate about this topic?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's been an interesting 2 years following the science that's been coming out about the benefits of a healthy diet and an optimal sort of nutritional approach for COVID-19. And, at the start of the pandemic, everyone was talking about healthy diet and lifestyle and how it was bound to have a positive impact. But as time has gone on, there's been some really compelling evidence about how we can change our own personal risk of developing a severe outcome from COVID-19 by adopting a healthy diet and, of course, healthy lifestyle habits in general. So I'll be delving into the science that we have learned about, and it'll include topics like the health of the gut microbiome, vitamin D, general healthy diet patterns, what that means, and bringing everyone up to date. Every month there's a new study.
Yeah, absolutely. So it sounds like from your presentation, we can expect some really tangible knowledge, some good science, really practical topics. Is that right?
Absolutely. I think it's quite clear what we should all be recommending as the optimal diet for our immune health. And I don't think it will be any surprises, but it's always great when it's backed up by good evidence and a high level of confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. So in your presentation, will you be sharing what some of those key foods are, some of those very specific nutritional strategies that our nutritionists will be able to use in their practice?
Yes, to some degree, although I personally don't sort of, focus in on specific foods as such, but more sort of general considerations of a healthy diet, keeping it diverse. People talk about a variety of healthy whole foods, particularly eating the colors of the rainbow. But yeah, there'll be some interesting studies presented on things like fermented foods and what it might be doing to our gut microbiome, and in general, if there's a role for any particular supplements at all to add into an otherwise nutritionally well-planned diet.
Yeah, absolutely. In your work, especially in the last 2 years, in this area where immunity is such a hot topic, is there one or two recommendations that you would offer to people today, like a little tip of things that they can do at home right now to really support their immune health?
Yeah, I think again, this isn't anything new, but I would just reiterate what we sort of learned from the American Gut Project, which was that it's the variety and diversity of plant foods in the diet that really impact our gut health, which in turn has a positive effect on our immune health. So really try and eat an extra couple of new fruits or vegetables every week, and make sure you are including all the food groups like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and beans.
I love that. And it does sound so simple, but we're such creatures of habit, right? We go to the grocery store and we buy the same bag of apples, right? Or, the same bunch of lettuce, the same kind of vegetables. So really encouraging, us to try and step outside of that box and try something new, put something new in the cart every week, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm lucky enough that we can order our fruits and vegetables to be delivered from a local supplier, and I don't choose my own. I let them choose, and that's a really great way of trying new things that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Well, we'll be very excited to come and listen to your topic. Could you tell us maybe one little fun fact about yourself or a hidden talent, something that maybe people don't know about you?
Yeah, that's a tricky one, but I guess people won't know from my online bios that I'm a pianist and I nearly did music at university rather than medicine.
Oh, wow. How wonderful. Oh, very neat. Thank you for sharing that with us. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today, letting us get a bit of a sneak peek into what your presentation is going to be about. So if everyone has not yet, got their tickets, you can get your tickets. They're on sale now, early bird tickets at csnalumni.org. Definitely make sure we're going to have the calendar coming out and you will know when this presentation is going to be happening. So you can mark in your calendar. You are absolutely not going to want to miss this presentation. So thank you again so much for all of your time today.
Thank you, Joanna.
Yes, thank you. Bye now.